All right. So I guess my official diagnosis is pretty interesting. Also, self-diagnosis is totally valid, and everybody should do it. All right, let's do a little ramble/yap sesh. So what does an official diagnosis entail? Well, it entails in-depth questioning, fairly profound, might include multiple sessions, might include asking questions to your people who know you. In my case, it did not involve multiple sessions because, well, I'm so incredibly autistic that it just wasn't needed. And it's actually a relief. Because although I had great confidence in myself, self-discovery, this is just like an inspiration for me to just be myself even more. So I think it's pretty good. And so yeah, sending out everybody who thought I was faking something or whatever, which I don't know. This being said, unfortunately, at least in the place where I live currently, there still is some kind of an pathologizing overtone over the diagnostical process. You know, it's still like seen as some kind of, okay, you have deficit in this, deficit in that, because it's all based on the freaking DSM, which is just, it should be thrown in the trash, you know. That's sad, you know. I think there should be more activism. I think, which, you know, if I wanted to engage in, I would probably talk in a different language right now, like literally. But I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe a bit later. I think it might be a good idea to kind of express your thoughts in a way which can be understood by more people. But then we can apply that to specific instances rather than just limiting it to a certain people of a certain like certain background, essentially. So yeah, we just need to take it shouldn't even be done in a clinical setting. Everybody should self-diagnose, at least in in terms of autistic experience. You know, the more people discover themselves, the better. You know, there's more representation. There's more people in the community. That's totally a good thing. You know. And honestly, everybody doubting it, that should just shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Although, of course, you know, there might be instances of where people, okay, I'm autistic, but I'm actually not autistic. It can happen, but it doesn't hurt anybody either way. You know, you're not taking any medication, assuming you're not engaging in destructive practices such as ABA, you know. There's no harm. So go ahead, self-diagnose as autistic, do what you like. Thanks. Generally, it's been quite liberating, although I already knew about my autistic experience and stuff. It's like I now have a right to just say, you know, I don't fit these normative standards, you know. I don't fit into them. And I'm willing to participate in autistic beach. So that's, you know, self-diagnosed. At risk of ending up street, but Well, at least
There's
I
no
would
reason
be
why
like
autistic behavior should be stigmatized or
so
autistic being should be stigmatized, you know? Or disability should be
get back to the
stigmatized.
normativity, you know.
Any kind of diversity, you know? As,
Right.
so that's I see it as my duty, in a way, is to bring awareness.
You know.
So you can even more awareness, you know? I'm autistic, and I hope you all self-diagnose, live happy lives.
There's no harm.